Oh, shit. Oh, no. Why am I doing this? Because I want to. Because it seems like it's going to be fun. Hey, I'm Will. I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy XIV. This might be a one-off. I don't know. We're going to find out. I have a little bit of an interesting plan. And that is that I have here... I have my notes all ready to go. So in the middle of watching cutscenes and stuff, I can be like, ah, yes. Intriguing. And hopefully, maybe if I stick with this, I'll fill up this whole thing. Will I stick with it that long? Probably not. But we're going to do our best. We're going to see how far I get through this. Will it be not at all? I don't know. But we'll find out. So, let's get started. Let's get right in the center. 4,000, 4,000. Smiley face. Alright. We're doing this. Hi, Tasha. Alright. This is not my first time playing Final Fantasy XIV. I played it for like 10 levels once, like 2 years ago, and I don't remember anything. Especially not from the opening cutscene. So let's just, let's try it. Let's see how far I get. I'm excited. Oh, I should take my notes down for the opening cutscene at least. This character can't... No! I took so long to name them. Oh, I thought about this. What's wrong with August Deca Salvo? Maybe it's maybe part of Deca Salvo is like a swear in another language. Oh no! Oh, I went through the whole trouble of character creation off stream and now I have to come up with a name. Oh, I'm not good at that. Huh. Can I just name them Deca Salvo? Because I do like that. I like how that rolls off the tongue. I like Deca Salvo. Is that somewhat lewd? No. No, that's paranoia talking. Deca Salvo. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Deca. I like the name Deca. I don't know. Let's see. Is this okay? Is this allowed? It's allowed! Okay. Alright. It's definitely a more, it's a bit of a more complicated name than my last name. This is actually pronounced the same as this rhymes with Versace for the record. So it's Helis Yerface. Yep. So let's see how this goes. I'm excited to see how far I can get. Because I don't think it'll be that... Oh, shit. Here we go. I don't think it'll be that far, but I'm going to do my best. Do I keep my notes page up for the opening cutscene? Yeah, probably. I need to be taking notes during this. Oh. Oh, wait. Does alt-tabbing out fuck with the frame rate? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. I'll deal with it. What are we taking notes on? Everything. I don't know what's going on. Here, you know what? I will compromise. We'll go with just the game. Oh, shit.
Here. Feel.
I'm not writing that down. But I can do that. What's up, buddy? Okay, there's... the sun. Okay, that's not the sun. Why did that actually jump scare me a little bit?
Hear. Feel. Think.
Okay. Hey, I recognize that. That's white mage clothes. Shit, I'm gonna look so hot when I'm powerful. I don't know. That's not intimidating. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna write down real fast. This is my first notes ever in Final Fantasy XIV. The sun wants us to fight evil mask dude. And that's what we're going to base this entire ARR off of. We'll see how far we get. Oi! They caught you trying to cross the border, didn't they? Alright. Y'all right, lad? Oh, I remember this dude. I was weirded out by him. You moan in your sleep and sweat in buckets besides. Should I try voice acting? I can't voice act. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than... Okay, I'm gonna write this down immediately. Aether. Excuse the handwriting, I'm not exactly on the tablet. Makes... I'm just gonna write... Nah, I'm not gonna write down that makes people sick. That's just flavor, probably. Let's see, okay. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Okay, so Aether permeates the land. Good to know. This guy's drunk. Good to know. Yeah. I would do that if I could. Feeling better, Kupo? I recognize these things. I just don't know what they're named. Ah, you can see us. Fuck, what are these called? I'm gonna write these guys down here. Moogles! I'm gonna put them over here because they might be connected to the Aether Lega. I don't know. Moogles! And I'm gonna write down, not everyone sees. It's gonna be so fun to try to decipher my notes later. Alright. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. They're very small. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. That's me, I'm very special. I'm also gonna write down, let me just write down grizzled stranger, because I just have a feeling he's gonna be coming up later. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Nope, haven't seen shit besides me. Yo! What the fuck? I didn't expect that. Okay, I'm good. Let's see. Well, there's nothing for it. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. I want to party with those guys. Get me off this wagon. Hey. I like that you can tell the difference between the pre-canned Oh, you can't see them. Oh, I thought he was going to be important. The fact that he can't see Moogles, though, makes me suspicious. Unless he's just acting like he couldn't see them. Gridania's still a fair way... There. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much for Bleh! Those youngins don't care. They don't talk much. Bremont's the name and Pedlin's me trade. Alright. Let's write this down because he's just mysterious enough for me to care about. Okay. So, who the fuck is this guy? Bremont. Sorry, hang on. Stranger on carriage. Let's see. As for yourself, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Hey, that's me. I knew it! Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Power, glory, or fortune? None of these, really. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old Bremont's a chatterbox, but sure as hell nobody... I'm sorry, I'll get better at reading, I promise. I've only been practicing for... How long have I been alive? We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. This is why you made the notes page, Bremont. And I'd rather that stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Hey, speaking of being dead. I'm not gonna do voice acting. I'm not very good at it. What is it? Oh, that's bad. Ooh, what? A skirmish is broken up again with the Ixel. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Okay. We're going to immediately go over here. This is where I'll put, like, big conflicts and stuff. So we have the Ixel, who I'm going to write in big because they seem like the faction that I'm going to have to deal... let's write them a little bit smaller because this might be a regional conflict. So we have the Ixel. And we have the Wood... Whalers. Bloody hells! We shall hold them here, try to break clear. Okay. So, Ixels are lizards. And the Wood Whalers are elves. Good to know. That was too bleeding close. Nice of Ixel to send us a welcoming party that way. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? Elf cops! There you go. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yeah! Is it? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That was Bremont saying that out loud, by the way, that's not just me. Lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. Okay. So, I'm going to put location stuff up here. So, we've got Eorzea. Hang on, let me write this down. Eorzea. You know, this feels like a regional conflict. Let me do this, actually. Rather than lighting it down there, I'm gonna light it up here. So we have Eorzea, which I'm assuming is the continent, if vague memories serve. Then we've got the Black Shroud, which is a forest. And then in the Black Shroud, we've got Gridania, which is the city. And the Ixal and the Wood Whalers are all part of this in the Black Shroud. Okay. Willamothy. Hi, Nikki. What's up? Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the climate laid half of it to waste. Okay. Calamity. That's just gonna go... Nothing's ever called the Calamity unless it's important. Destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have been in daily encouragement. Calamity. Empowered. The Ixal. Ah, at long last, behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era.
I was taking a screenshot real quick. That was a lot of Papa nouns.
Was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, and it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this by way of thanks for keeping me company. You're welcome. You never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Before the sort of storied personage I can... Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Thanks, buddy. I like your tunic.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I feel like those two sentences contradict each other, but yeah, let's do it. Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, hang on. Immediately back to my notes. Okay, so I'm gonna ask questions, just for the sake of helping with note keeping. I am assuming that the hedge is a place on Eorzea. So I'm just gonna assume that the hedge is a place. And I'm gonna note down danger. Black Shrouds, Gridania City, elementals, our thing here, I guess. Aha! Yes, you there! Okay, that's me. 7th Umbral Era. I have no idea what any of that is. So I'm just gonna light it up here and we'll see if it ever comes back. Umbral eras. What are Umbral eras? We'll find out. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Yep. I am Bertinant, a woodwhaler of Gridania. I don't feel like you're important. It is my duty to protect our nation from the enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove our friends. Let's see which one you are. You know what? Always respect the door guard. Always respect the door guard. We'll write down his name. Tenant. Door guard. Maybe he'll come up later. And we're in! Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the boss of an arrow. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard, please. Follow the instructions to move your character to adjust the position of the camera. Okay, when you're ready to proceed, speak to him. To hear me, come here and I shall guide you. I was exploring how any of this works. Don't mind me. Okay, so we have auto run. That's good to know. Neat. No, I don't need the guide. I've played at least an MMO before. I got to level like 20 or something in World of Warcraft. Level 40, I think, maybe. I just don't think you're going to be important. How do I talk to you? There we go. Coming to Gridania. Register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, cool. I vaguely remember the Adventurers Guild. Another grim adventurer. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen of work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carling Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Okay, let's write this down. Should I do color coding? I kind of want to do color coding. Oh, I'm gonna forget. It's gonna be such a hassle. Is the Adventurers Guild important enough for me to color code? Let's just go with yes for right now. So we've got the... Nah, okay. Nah, okay. That's good to know. I won't bother writing down the name of the inn and stuff. Here. I'm even going to take my notes down for right now. I feel like we've got the gist of it, and the rest of this will probably be introduction stuff. If someone tells me, hey, Will, you should take notes on this, then I'll definitely take notes on it. I'm not mad about that. Speak to Mother Mayone within, and she will take you in hand. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. I've done the quest. Upon accepting the quest, the current objective will begin the quest on the duty list on the right side of the screen. Yeah. Cool. Okie dokie. Is the game super loud? Nope, just on my side. It could be quieter. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Memorize every letter of dialogue. There will be a test. Listen, I am aware of, like, this game is very good at making everything come back, at least in the main story quest. So I'm just trying to keep care of stuff. I'm trying to keep abreast of the situation. But I'm also aware that the main story quest has its own stuff, so I'll be sure to only take notes on that. Hey, buddy. Yes, I would also have great difficulty reading a book of that. Well, 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 what have we here? Hello? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Welcome! Mione's, my name, or Mother Mione as most call me, and the Carling Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild here is to help you attain them. Neat! In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer. Hang on, I'm gonna do a quick... Sorry, there's one last note which will hopefully be the last note I take in a while, but I sense that I'm going to be saying that a lot. I want to... The Wood Whalers, I just want to... draw this little weird mask that they have. Birdman? Sorry. Dude called him a Birdman earlier. Alright. Also, hi TRM Shadow. To an outsider's all... Oh, shit. I'll have to be careful not skipping through dialogue when I alt-tab back in. The Ixals and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that's to say nothing of the Calamity. Garlean Empire. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put politics in the bottom right. No, I'll check the map after this conversation, see what I can get from there. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dead worm emerged from the lesser moon Dalmud and rained fire upon the realm. Okay, cool. I guess we're taking notes again. So that's just a fun thing to drop in the middle of a conversation. Hey, stranger, remember when the earth nearly ended? Cool. Good talking. Okay. So Dread. I'm just gonna type this because this is too much for me to. 5 years past, Eorzea was laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from the lesser moon Dala mud. Anyway, yeah, good talk. Happy to chat. Cool. Scarcely a square mile of the 12's wood was spared from the damage. Can you use normal words, please? Yet despite this forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. The face when you wipe out the first release of a game with an apocalypse. They did what? I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to account them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life, limb, for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amongst a blinding glare. The Warriors of Light. Okay, cool. Good to know. World saved by Warriors of Light. I know why I'm so happy with this A. I think this is a cool A. Alright. Yeah, at one point it was so bad that they were like, you know what? Throw the moon at it, and then they started over. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to try to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Okay, TRM Shadow, let's see what this is. Square Enix had a giant flaming pile of money, so to put it out, they decided to smother it with an equally massive pile of money. ... And it worked somehow. Fair's fair. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Hey, you leave Helis Yafache out of this. Deca Salvo, Are you quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well, from this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gudania, a nation blessed by the elementals and the bounty of the 12 Sword. The guild expects great things from you. What the fuck is the 12 Sword? I assume it has something to do with the elementals, so I'm gonna put it right here. 12's Wood. I'm gonna assume it has something to do with it. Look at what arrived. I'm the goddamn adventurer. Yep, okay. Look how sad I look. Like a puppy they just kicked. Doing a start with that, adventures are the very salve that Gudania needs. The elder seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Okay. So, seed seers. Run this shit. Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame it if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Damn. Mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. I'm not writing down 7th Hell. Why do their spears look like bad dragon dildos? Ahem, pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12 Sword of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Did I just say that? Never mind. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gudanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gudania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Not all of them are racist. I do find it funny that they were like, God, I can't believe there's another fucking adventurer while you're sitting in the Adventurers Guild. But we don't worry about it. Racists are stupid, and in other news, the water is wet. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Complete. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Wood Whalers, elves, cops. Oh, the cops are racist. I shouldn't have been surprised by that. We're gonna write this here. And yeah, cool. You're taking the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gudania. This involves the wisdom, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Cool! Cure. Stone and cure. I mean, are any of us surprised by that? Nope! Important quests are used to tell the story of Eorzea. Okay, we're already on to main story quests, which I know well enough to call MSQ, just because of that one thing. Okay. What was the empire that I want to make notes of? Doesn't matter. The clear... I'm glad I'm writing notes because I can't actually read what that is. East Shroud, North Shroud, Central Shroud. Okay, so the Shroud is all around Gudania. Is Gudania... So... Oh! Okay, yeah, of course, it's the Black Shroud. That makes sense. And we got other areas. Can I zoom out even further? Sick. How far can I zoom out? This far. Where's the hedge? Oh, that's the Empire. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a way bigger world map than I thought it was. Cool. Well, let's just take this all at a time. Official Healer for real now. Yeah! Can I talk to you? It's right click. Mune Proprietus, the Carling Canopy. I'm gonna put down my notes for right now. wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. I can do that. Let us begin at the beginning. Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, you must be sure to have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have tasks that you should perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheorite. A massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheorite Plaza not far. Okay, so I assume this has to do with the Aether. Back to my notes! Aetheorite. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation. I remember these things. The Aetheorite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. Remember, the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, visit the Conjurer's Guild. No better place to learn the arts of conjury. Speak with Madel. I don't know why I said that way. Speak with Madel, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. Third, visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you should find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need. There's however more of the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with that name and listen well to his counsel. The Master Merchant can be uncooperative, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. You have your task, Dekka. May Norfolka guide your path. Wait, I know that name. Hang on, I'm looking at my notes. Norfolka is the goddess of the Black Shroud. Hey! Well, she's the goddess that watches over the Black Shroud. One more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, please don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, their work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. Yeah, lots of elves have French-inspired names. Neat. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. Hi, Nikki. The Smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventure Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. I liked that archer's hat. Hey! Okay. Main menu, blah, 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 navigation, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Oh, hi. Hi, Nikki. Wait, hang on. Good to know that the old classics never change. I can't do that. We're in the middle of a pandemic, Nikki. Be careful. Alright, well, while Nikki dances, while you have fun with that, what am I doing? I have 3 things to do. Tune myself to the Aetheorite. Oh, fuck me, that's a lot of quest symbols. Let's just worry about keeping the main story quest going until we actually get to, like, the point where stuff matters. Alright. All the notes are taken care of. Yeah, I'm on Crystal. I'm on Diabolos. Alright, cool. Nikki, I hope you will excuse me. I have a lot of nothing to learn very, very slowly. So, slash bow? There you go. Goodbye! I'll talk to you soon, I promise. I'll get to it. I just need to explore a little bit. We got a lot of main story random shit to get through. I think they changed congestion levels for some servers recently. Yeah, I remember when my friends told me to get on Crystal. It was a pain in the butt. Okay. Touch the crystal. Do it now. I tuned to the Aetheryte. And we got a cutscene. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mion's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I'm Nicia. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't have my notes still up. I'm Nicia the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherytes are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport them with common transportation cells make direct use of the Aetherytes and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly few things in the world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherytes found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetheryte or transportation magic, I'm here to answer your questions. Cool! TP crystals is what I'm writing right now in my notes. You can attune with the Aetheryte. You are now able to use the return spell. I think my damage goes up the friendlier I am with this crystal. Okay, next stop. What the fuck is my next stop? I found it. Conjurer's Guild. There. And Master Market's there. Okay, let's go to the markets first, because the Conjurer's Guild sounds like a bigger deal. Bye, Niggy! Shit, I fell into a puddle. Don't mind me. Oh, they fell into the same puddle. Which button was autorun? It's middle mouse click or something else was it. It's not F. I don't remember. I'll just remember middle mouse button. Okay, cool. Standard marketplace of all this stuff. I'm gonna give my best to pronounce this real quick. Parse or parse? Parsemontre. Parmontre. I'm gonna go with Parmontre. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parmontre, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, not even knowing how to pronounce my own fucking name, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant is often not, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might consider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, I smell that eel pies of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Sure, buddy. You know, one of the most fun or most frustrating parts of writing a new world must be making up new words for everything. Like, having to make up a new word for a mile would infuriate me to no end. Me, who casually has a party-wide special command set to call me the can opener because I'm about to bust open your metal ass. Yeah, sure. A flaky crust, just fine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. That's cool, I'm not taking notes. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods of the province of the Rosewood stalls directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you need for your defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldan merchants, and I may truly say that I've seen things amongst the myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There's a little more I can teach you than more. There's a little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I'm weary of talking. Malm is a mile, yalm is a yard, elm is an inch, fulm is a foot. I'm like 80% sure you made that up, but I don't know you made that up. Okay. Hey, wait, that's the clothing from the cutscene. I don't know if it's the staff of the cutscene, but whatever. Neat. I'm just gonna remember to myself. Okay. So, there's a difference between weapons. Wait, there's no weapons here. Tailor, tool supplier, battlecraft supplier, independent jeweler. So I assume you're weapons. Yeah. Oh, it's sorted by levels. Neat. How much money do I have? Where is my money? 130. Okay. So I could buy this if I really want to. You cannot equip. Nope. I guess it's a class I'm not able to use. That would make sense. There we go. Okay, so Conjurer. Conjurer, White Mage. Conjurer, White Mage. Cool. So I could buy this if I really want to. Neat. And then over here. Tradecraft, Tinkerer, Mender, Food, and Potions. Cool. Excuse me, Nikki. I do apologize. I got a lot to get through. Where am I going next? Straight across and down. So we get to explore the full town a little bit. It's been a while since I've been here. Thaumaturge is what becomes Black Mage. That makes sense. Oopsie. A lot of quests that I thankfully know better than to start. If I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, there's a quest. I need to do all of these right now. What is this? It's a little stage. Also magic. Neat. I just glance over to the left at my notes page and I just see Aetheryte TP crystals. I'm taking very thorough notes now. I was wondering what these red quest markers are. So these are jobs or crafts or whatever. Jobs are the classes, aren't they? This is where a lot of seasonal events happen. That's nice. I feel like... No, this is right. I remember being annoyed at how out of the way this was. Are we in a tree? Or a cave? Oh yeah, I remember. This room is cool. Biddy? Hi, Biddy. Go quietly within these caverns, lest you misunderstand and speak not of such sounds as one's ears might hear. Here we open our hearts to the whispers of the elementals. Take care that you do not disturb this communion by bringing in tumultuous thoughts. I'm gonna walk straight in there and think so hard about fucking the elementals. Hey, what's up? Don't ask what I'm thinking about. I don't need to talk to you, actually. You have a fancy hat. You have the fanciest hat. Seek the secret to conjuring, adventurer, then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at my own request that you have come, then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature, that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate Aether, has existed since the dawn of time. Okay, so Aether, I'm going to add a quick thing to my notes real fast. It's magic. Good to know. I appear to be glowing. Whomst the fuck? It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. Oh, neat. I actually want to write that down. That's neat lore. Founded... Gridania was founded... I've completely fucked up writing founded. Don't mind me. I'm not showing my notes right now, so you don't know how badly I fucked up. Founded with Conjury. That's neat. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the 12's wood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the 12 woods continued to burn fiercely. Time and again, they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I do actually want to write this down. So, nope, not the display capture. That. So, the Black Shroud, Gridania City. Originally, there was a city of Gelmora. I don't know if I'm spelling this correctly. I'm reading it off memory. Underground. And where did I write down the elementals? I should really... hang on. Let's write this over here. So... Mora? Underground... from... for God's sake, I can't write shit right now, apparently. Underground. Ancient. Excuse my inability to write all of a sudden. Ancient. So the elementals hated humans? Oh my god. I gotta do better than this. I'm sorry. I promise I'll stop writing notes on something that doesn't matter very much in just a second. Hated humans led to that city being founded. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that with their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. They awarded the elementals permission to dwell in the Trellswood. So was it that the nations of Gridania were born. Elementals... mages communed, which led to... So the elementals, the mages communed with them, which led to Conjury and the founding of Gridania. Cool. Neat. Since that time, the elementals are taught to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers. Those mages who are able to commune with them. I already wrote about this. Oh, I wrote seed seers around this shit. So who are the hearers? And for the intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive of the art of conjury. Okay, so it wasn't founded with conjury. The hearers... Oh, good. Mages communed. Elementals. So I'm gonna write down the hearers. Founded conjury. Because the elemental is like the hearers. Okay, cool. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Thanks, I understand Conjuring less. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of Conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our links. I can be in your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you're ready to take the first step. Okay, I should probably have this quest ready, because I do want to be a healer. I shall introduce you to the Guild Master, Brother Eorzea. Brother Eorzea presides over the Conjurer's Guild even as he serves the nation as a healer. You'll find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. I don't want to do that. I want to... There we go. Hi, Nikki. Thanks, buddy. Tell you what I'll do. There you go. Have 49 HP back, buddy. Okay, you've healed me for 2,625. Okay, you did. Okay, you can stop healing me now. I'm fine. It's okay. Okay, now you're just showing off. I'm leaving. Stop it. He's so small. He's so small. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Greetings, adventurer. I'm told you wish to become a conjurer of the Still Glade Fane. It's kind of amazing you were told that, considering I told that to someone else and then walked 5 feet to you. So either you overheard the conversation and you were like, ah, yes, I'm told you wish to join our ranks. Or you just, like, had a psychic I'm not CinemaSins. I'm not gonna do that type of shit. I'm gonna do that shit a little bit. I am Brother Isumiyan, Master of the Guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the solving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations where a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there's more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. Don't worry, buddy. Healing, it's not all just healing people. You can wreck shit if you need to. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe the life back into the fallen. More than simple healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp on a single hearing. But don't worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. You will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12 swords alike. Can you make this vow? No. Sure. What happens if I say no? I mean, I like nature, but, like, TVs are cool. I'm gonna say yes. I'm okay with lying. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I'm pleased no less to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurer's Guild. And so to work! Listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of the Still Glade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars. I would have you slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the 12 sword, a burden they cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Go on, Dekka, perform your first task in the name of the elementals. DPS is every class's job. It's just healers and warriors that sometimes take some downtime to heal. Neat. I appear to be trapped in a giant soap bubble. That's inconvenient. Maybe it's fine. Hey, this isn't gonna burn me to a crisp if I... Okay, never mind. Fine. No, I didn't want to do a whole bit about it anyway. It's fine. I'm not mad. Oh, hey, friend request. Hey, Nikki. What am I doing? I have to slay a bunch of squirrels, but first I gotta go back to the inn and tell them that I successfully, talked to people. Oh, wait, I remember these. These let me travel around the city. I actually have to attune to each one, don't I? You're kidding me. That's fine. Could travel without the sea. Okay, so can I only... Okay, I'm fine with this. We're going back to the Adventurers Guild. Nikki is Ather like me. Represent I fucked it up. You did fuck it up. And we all saw it. I should really put my chat in the things so that it's visible in the VOD. Whatever. What am I doing? I'm going this way. One minor inconvenience I have about this game is that I keep running somewhere. And I'll hold left click to look at it. And I'll hold right click to change the way I'm running. But then it stops the auto run. So that's a very minor annoyance. I've walked the wrong way. God's Quiverbow. I assume this is like an archer. Makings of a gunbreaker? I want a gun. That's fine. Alright. Hey Nikki, don't mind me, I just got lost. The Conquering Hero returns. You've completed my little tasks, I trust? The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matters might seem. I am thankful that you are an obligating sort, Deca. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aids in the struggles to come. Complete. Yeah, left click it just changes the camera, but I'll often use left click to look somewhere. And then, because right click turns the character, left click turns the camera, which means I'll often be running somewhere, use left click to look at something, and then be like, actually, I want to go that way. And then use right click, and then I stop. But that's just a minor thing. Okay, I can't do this main story quest anymore, because I'm not a high enough level, I assume. Nice. I'm noticing a trend. That cat boy is naked. Alright. Well, Nikki, we got some, little bit of business to do. Do I really want... Part of me wants to go up and hit up all the crystals before I leave the city. But part of me also really doesn't want to do that. Alright. We got some squirrels to kill. Or I do, at the very least. Should I really be worrying about... how many of these quests do I care about? Right now, none of them. There's another movement config if you don't like this one, Legacy Movement. Personally, I prefer it, but I think each one has drawbacks. I'm curious enough to open up the options menu to take a look. Character? Character base or camera base? Disable maintain camera distance. Activate stand. Okay. What does this do? Ah, I see. So it turns the camera. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with... Ooh, that's actually kind of weird in the MMO. It doesn't... I mean, literally, if I'm holding right click, it doesn't change anything. I'm not crazy, am I? Hang on. If I go to character configuration, Nikki's summoning a demon. Don't mind her. Oh, okay. So left... I'm gonna keep Legacy just for right now, just because when I hold left, I'd rather it be going left than anything else. We'll see if it bugs the hell out of me later, but at least I know that I already know standard because that's standard. That's just what I can expect from MMOs. Main story quest should give you enough experience to get along through the game without side quests IIRC. Good to know. I'm definitely going to do a couple class quests, like I'm doing right now. Can I not leave this way? Can you let me out? The region beyond is rife with danger, and I'm not authorized to pass uncharted adventures like yourself. I see. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry, I shouldn't have come this way. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go back towards the main gate where I'm supposed to be. That's fine. Just going through a new expansion. I usually have 2 jobs up to max. Okay, I have a question. What is... Okay. Don't ignore that. That's not important right now. What the fuck? No, ignore it. Ignore it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so, classes are jobs, right? And you level up. Like, I'm level 3 right now, but I'm a level 3 conjurer. If I were to somehow take, like, the thaumaturgist class, I would then be a level 1 again? Do all my stats go down? Yes, all my stats go down. If I... Okay. Neat. Okay. Time to do everyone's favorite thing. We gotta kill some random shit. Squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars. Okay, tab auto-selects targets. Good to know. Don't mind me, Nikki. I'm just gonna be struggling to kill squirrels for a hot minute. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows. I probably should have clicked on that. Experience points, whatever. Binding items. I assume it's the same thing. Yep. Achievements. Cool. Okay. And Nikki has become goth. I'm scared now. Why do you have a little friend? Oh, wait, what the fuck is... Hang on a second. Nikki, why do you have a head in your head? Concerning. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I won't let this distract me from my sacred task of killing some squirrels. I'm gonna murk their shit. And every jar has its own XP bar for the most part. Neat. Quick question. Doesn't that just mean that if I grind up, like... Wait, how's that work with... Because I'm on the free expansion right now. Sorry. I apologize. But the free expansion is up to level 60, isn't it? What does that mean if I get to like level 60 in one job and then I swap off to like thaumaturgist? Do I just not get to play conjurer anymore, or as soon as one job hits level 60? Oh shit. Oh, I meant to cancel that. Can I cast while moving? No. Alright, Nikki is a monster hunter character. Good to know. I want to test something. Alright, technically this is a pass. I appear to have fallen asleep. I don't know if Nikki did that on purpose to me or not. I don't want to actually fight this. I just wanted to walk up to Nikki and watch to know if they would let me die or not. My apologies. What am I doing? I need to slay forest fungers. Thank you for saving my life from the big ass tree, Nikki. I appreciate you. Where are forest fungers? Are they on a different spot on the map? No. Oh, there they are. Oh, it became small. Can I heal myself? So I can. Neat. Every new expansion increases the level cap by 10. The trial will take you all the way to 60. Any experience you get off that point gets yeeted into the void. Alright, we're at level 4. We can continue the main story quest. And I got a new quest. Arrow. Wind damage over time. Potency of 30. Wait, why does this spell have potency, but this spell does not? MP cost, range. It doesn't tell me like damage or anything. I see cast time. Hang on, I'm sorry. Just to do an easier comparison. 25-yard range. Cool. Cast time, recast time is the same for all these, whatever. Deals earth damage with a potency of 140. Deals wind damage with a potency of 50. Okay, cool. So it does tell me how much damage it does. Neat. Oh, but it's instant. Okay. I see. Cool. So just out to test something. Like, probably the best opening in a fight would be Earth straight into Wind. Because Wind is instant, and then I get 2 spells off before it aggroes me. Doesn't matter at the level I'm at. No. But the good news is we can stop fighting ladybugs now. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you. Thank you for not letting me die when I was like, I wonder if Nikki will let me die. Baby's first damage over time. I'm so powerful. Also, healed. Damage over time to work off of server tick roughly every 3 seconds. That makes sense. Now. Oh my god. Okay, I should go turn this quest in before I start the next main story quest. Or do I want to start the next main story quest now because it might have me run somewhere else in the city? Let's just get the main story quest now. What's up, buddy? To the instructor at the Bannock. Yeah, this sounds like it's in the city. Have you visited the Bannock in your wanderings? There's a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled into swordplay and other martial matters. I went to this because a acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you might be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself. Mind you, do not stray too far off the path. The Trollswood is no place for merry strolls through the underbush. Alright, neat. What is this plant thing here? Wait, I remember. She told me to mention myself to you. I see you've but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibility of searching out must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow. Our nascent star has limitless potential. You're about to tell me that we're all a family, aren't you? My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the Guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You recognize these helpful men and women by the title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you in the aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds across another belt and will likely offer a solution. How to continue to take advantage of the Mentor's aid, blah, blah, blah. The new adventure status applied to all adventurers who recently began their thing in the Eorzea. Whenever a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Neat! Good to know. So it's like Blue Knights in Dark Souls, except actually helpful. You getting the hang of it? Yeah, I have played through to level 10, and this isn't my first MMO. I did play WoW up to like level 40 or something. Wait, I just want to go to the Conjurer's Guild, please. Thank you. Let's go. I do have a little green stem next to me. That makes sense. That must be my this is a new player type thing. which is cute. A much better idea than having a whole symbol, whole like novice player thing under my name. Sup, buddy? Welcome back, Deca. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with the conjurer's eyes, you've taken your first step to the path of enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction, though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source, the forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that they desire. Ah, yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive of me this hunting log. Within you will find the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer such as yourself. There is no single path to mastering conjuring, yet should you find yourself needing direction, know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. The next conjurer quest is available upon reaching level 5. Neat. Oh, that's Nikki's little friend. They were just glitched into them when they were a... What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but I know there's Rule 34 of it, and that makes me unhappy. It does give you a decent set of armor, and that's probably the best looking thing you can have at level 15-ish. If you ever get tired of looking like a potato sack. Yeah, I could stand having a shirt. Using items, hunting log. Hunting log is ordered to complete your task involving this thing as certain creatures. Neat. I don't remember this from last time, so yeah. I just have to kill specific enemies, and I get experience bonuses. Ah, I get it. So this must be a nice, easy way to level up classes. Like if I got the Thaumaturge class, this is how I would probably level it up if I, you know, exhausted all the quests in the area. That's good to have. Alright. What I'm gonna do is going to be very boring. It helps, but don't rely on it fully. Yeah, I don't plan to. But it's neat. It's neat that it's separate for all different classes. I am going to go hit all the crystals real fast. Just a quick jaunt around the city, unlock all these crystals, see if there's anything that I really need to do. The answer is no, but it's always good to double check these things. Nikki's armor is based on a boss. Yeah. Nikki is dressed up like the, oh god, wait, hang on. I want to make a specific reference, but I can't remember the name. Chat real quick. What's the boss that you fight at the end of the, not catacombs? Catacombs in Bloodborne? The bride girl who fights by, you know, using her own blood? Yarnum. It's the name of the city. Lady Yarnum. Got it. I said it before you said it. I'm so smart and handsome. Okay. This is nice. I'm always a sucker for forest cities. Though I do get disappointed a little bit about how many of them just take place on the ground. Though it is hard. You know, the one time I DM'd for inside a forest area, I did get to, I did my best to prepare a dungeon that was going to be like inside a big ass tree, and it was a lot of fun to work with that size constraint. But yeah, some minions walk behind you, some float, some can sit on your shoulder. Neat. Okay, it's pets. Yeah. That makes sense. It's an MMO. I'm just gonna assume that I can ignore basically all of these quests up until I want to deal with them. Like, all these lock quests are, like, not job. I guess job. No, not jobs. Jobs are classes, but like skills, like a leather worker and stuff, crafting stuff. Hey, Toucans, what's up? Attune with this. I attuned with that one in the west, right? I'm not being stupid. Yeah. Okay. Good. Hello, Bob. That is a fat fucking cat. Holy shit. Hang on. No. Come. Holy shit. I need that. Okay. New goal. Sorry. I don't mean to be distracted the second I see that, but you know. If it tells you anything, all those quests are still on my map. That tells me a lot. Wait, Leia, Dr. Hans Deca Salvo, a tiny rat. They gave me a rat? Why do I have a tiny rat? How do I care for this tiny rat? I wish to play with him. I wish for him to be my friend. I guess it was just an emote. I was wondering, I thought they were just doing shit with the crystal, but no, they actually just ran up to me, handed me a tiny rat, and then ran away. And, you know, boss shit? I respect that. I would walk up to some random person and be like, here's a rat, and then run away. Why not? Okay, one more crystal to hit. Do I have to go through here? Hang on, I'm sorry, real fast. Okay. I'm okay. I do find it very funny when fantasy games have modern clothing. It was, oh man, it was so funny to me. One of the funniest things to me in the new Fire Emblem game was seeing the characters in like sweatpants, like machined sweatpants. It was something that I could not get over. And I know why they do it. It's because modern clothing looks good. But like, it's a little weird. Alright. Lancer's Guild, check. I don't think I have anything left to do up here. Archer's Guild and the Lancer's Guild. Didn't I just do that one? Oh, that's where I am right now. Okay, so all I need to do is go back down here and hit the Archer's Guild. Which I'm just gonna fast travel to. There's really no point. This is actually basically just as far. Oh, well, sorry, Nikki. I tricked you. Gotta eat. Triad players can trade, right? Someone should be able to give you the cat minion. Really, I could have sworn I got traded a wedding ring invite when I was still on trial. I don't think we can use the market to sell shit. I have no idea if trading is allowed. Don't think so. Makes sense. I will get that cat. I have a goal. I had someone end their trial and sub just so I could give them a cat minion. Yeah. That's me. Will, I'm coming to find you whether you like it or not. Man, yeah, I was planning to just chill my way through Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm being casted explosive magic. Alright, this is the last one. And then we're back onto the main story quest. Hey, Nikki. Good timing. You return yourself to all the Aetheryte shards in the city. The Blue Badger Gate, the Yellow Silver Gate, and the Airship Landing are now accessible as Aetheryte destinations. Neat. Alright. We gotta get our ass to the Central Shroud. Might as well teleport the 5 feet I need to. Wait. Blue Badger Gate, Central Shroud. Oh, neat! That's convenient. Okay, cool. So I can teleport myself outside now. That's good. Sorry, Lime. Yeah, I meant in game. I meant literally Nikki teleported onto me. But hi to you too. And the way to get that cat otherwise is locked behind a retainer. Is gonna have to wait a minute for that cat in that case. That's fine. I can be patient. We're running down to the Bannock. I'm just gonna assume that Nikki can catch it up or whatever. Mind if I hop in as well? Well, I don't. I'm just gonna be going through the main story quest, so I don't really mind. I'm just doing my own thing. I remember this location. Someone's asleep here. Hey, Galfried. Oh, you're hang on, wait, let me check my notes. Wood Whaler. Yes. I see. That is a horse. Greetings, Decasalvo. Minion set word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our twin adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Troll's Wood has much changed since the calamitous arrival of the Seven Umber era 5 years ago. There that is again. I'm gonna write down 7th era in my notes. Wait, I also want to say that it started 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Okay. Let's see. I think you were volunteering your assistant, blah blah blah. Something just popped up on my screen, but I definitely didn't read it. The power of the elementals wanes and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new spawn. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Troll's Wood is ailing. It's a once rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Decasalvo. Neat, I got boots! Shit. Not that one. Boots! You can now accept the next class job quest. Since the army system Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class job by simply changing the weapon tool in your main hand, neat, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up to tremendous space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in the chest, leaving your inventory free. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. Armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character in the menu, followed by armory chest or pressing Control I. That's good to know. So how do I... I've changed pants. How do I see my current equipment? Wait, what are these dots? Oh, this is probably my inventory. There we go. I'm very intelligent and very weak. Half like in real life. Cool. Okay. Lots of stats I'm just not going to care about right now. That's me. Oh, Toucans was here. Toucans has a horse. And they're gone now. Ominous. Never mind, they're here. Hi, buddy. Can I name... No, I can't do nicknames on people. Damn it. You adventurers, view search info, Centel. You just have to remember, I'm sorry. I'm some weird guy. That makes sense. Well, my name is Decasalvo, so you know. Not exactly very telling. Wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for the future. Let's do this and then we'll go do the next I'm a Conjurer quest. I see you are eager to lend hand, Deca. That is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established that equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the 12's wood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. Okay, clarification question. Has every cutscene from before ARR just been, like, wiped? Is it literally all replaced? Like it's a completely new storyline? Yes? Holy shit! How many... You can't play 1.0... Okay, that I understand, but like, the story got a complete rework? When did ARR come out? How many years was Final Fantasy 1.0 a thing before they... But like, 1.0 is the background, right? Like, I assume... Hang on, let me look at my notes real quick. So, like, we have my notes here of... Nope. 5 years passed, Eorzea was laid to ways when a dreadworm emerged from the lesser moon Dalamud. I assume that this was like the end of 1.0. This was like the final raid, right? I assume it's not just like gone. That's just the thing that happened. Laid to ways, yeah. It wasn't a raid? Then what the fuck is that? It's just an event where everyone died? What do you mean everyone died? Hi, Jaffa Charles. Thank you for the follow. What do you mean everyone died? Did they literally, like, drop a nuke on the server like it's fucking Fortnite? Literally, the servers went down as Dalamud smashed into the ground. Okay. That's cool as shit. I'm just gonna say it. The balls on these developers to be like, hey, you know this world that you've been playing in for the last... I have no idea how long 1.0 existed. I'm just gonna say a year. For the last year? Yeah. Fuck it. Nuke Dragon. You could see the moon get closer in game for a while? That's cool as shit! That's awesome! Oh, man! And then they made a new story, and it's also mediocre. It's better than 1.0, I understand. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspections. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Galmud. Okay. I don't remember this being an issue before. Toucans is dancing. So, I'm going to assume that going and doing the quest, the Conjurer quest, will get me at least part of the way there. You will learn more after you finish the 50 story and move into the post-game content. You're very supreme, buddy. Cool. Well, I don't have fast travel, so time to go walk back to the city. I just had a thought bubble. So I can fast travel to this from in the city. Is there a fast travel point from here to anywhere I want to go in the city? Because that would be very convenient. I need to play less Pokemon because I just looked at those ladybugs and was like, my wind spell is super effective. My wind spell is super effective. For some reason, it has the same vibes to me as I cast Magic Missile. I need to get some sleep, but have a good time, Will. Goodbye, sir! Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Be very ready to be very annoyed at all the fucking newbie symbols that I'm completely ignoring. Alright. Whatever happened to Nikki? Did Nikki go to sleep? let's see. I need to go to the Conjurer's Guild. I might off to sleep soon, yes. But if you ever want for a sharper stuff I'm game, I appreciate that. I'm sure that I will need lots of help with everything once I start getting to instances and all that. Also, I just want to say, Biddy is objectively a fantastic name, and it's also the type of name that if a player had it, you would be kind of mad at them for not picking a serious name. Alright. What's up, buddy? I can now cast stone real good. Options. Ah, yeah, there we go. I can get a robe and a hat. Sick. It's good to see you again, Deca. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad. It is the wellspring of all power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the elements of earth. Make your way to Blessed Butt and the North Shroud, and there partake of Hir Noelin's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elementals of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of earth. So I'm going to go to Blessed Bud and cast stone a bunch of times on a bunch of creatures. It's going to be great. I would kill for Biddy. I appreciate Biddy. Listen, I'm not trying to talk shit about Biddy. I would never. North Shroud. I'm half confident that's what he said. Yep. Oh, this is a surprisingly long distance to walk for an introductory quest. I guess I'm finally getting to walk out into the world. Actually, fun fact, this is as far as Eorzea got. I remember that there was some quest at that stable. Because I logged in a couple days ago as Eorzea just to, like, check this game for being able to stream it and stuff. Where the fuck am I going? This is a cliff. I've conquered the cliff. You'll be doing some good walking. Fun. Wait, what's the fate system? Full active time event. These public quests occur periodically into real time on the Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up in one before it ends. You send a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen. Location will be displayed on your maps. Type of fate box can be identified by the map icon. Browsing over the icon will display the fate title. I've been lied to. Automatically generate fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate tile objectives and time remaining will appear on your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level 6 button will be on your duty list. Push the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Neat. The power of Earth is a solid foundation upon which Conjure stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. Look at this, a geologist who wants to talk to me about rocks. This is so fantastical. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand in combat. Alright, square up. Now mark me well, Deca, and do exactly as I command. Okay, go on. East of here, in the grounds of Tree Speak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bear the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energies seeping from the wounded Earth shall then appear. Using the powers of the conjurer, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle. I trust you will return to me a wiser man than he who now departs. Cool. Where am I going? Cool. We're gonna go behind. What is this place? I think this was a brewery or something. I'm being dumb. Don't mind me. Sorry. Alright. Go behind here. Someone in the brewery accidentally, like, I don't know, poisoned the earth or whatever when they spilled a keg or something. I'm just assuming this is a brewery. I don't actually know what this is at all. Hey, Gillian! We go greens right here at the stables. Okay. You want to raise healthy chocobos? It helps to have quality feed on hand. Okay, chocobo stable, not a brewery. I get it. My bad. No. I fucking smacked that. I wonder if it's higher damage over time to cast stone straight into my instant damage over time thing. I assume the damage over time doesn't stack. Damage over time, penalty duration. Can I assume that damage over time from the same spell doesn't stack? I can't just like... That only makes sense. Because the arrow has a duration of 30 seconds. What am I doing? I think I won. Correct. Okay, good. Good to know. You cannot multi-stack arrow. More specific. Good. Okay. There is fall damage in this game. It's okay. I can heal my bones. I'm very powerful. Could you imagine just going to work one day, you're standing at the top of a 50-foot cliff and you're like, I really don't want to have... I'm late. I don't want to run around this. I know cure. Fuck it. Whee! What's up, buddy? I did it. I killed a... I don't even remember what I killed. I wasn't paying attention. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? I think I took more damage falling off a cliff on the way back here. Is that what you're talking about? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted spite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded and to nourish the land once more. Dude, I can't tell if you have eyeshadow on or you're just tired, but you are rocking it. Can you not sense the strength of the earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you have accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you are paying attention, Sylphie. What's up, buddy? That is a child. See this adventurer here? Decker comes all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from his example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name you... Fuck. Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna, like, try to fight me. Okay, I'm no longer convinced she's not gonna try to fight me. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylvie. A wonderful gift. Yet there's more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. I feel like this is... How familiar are y'all with the concept of metaphor? Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are her equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I've taught you all I know of the element of Earth. You may report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. We've been talking for like 5 minutes. You made me kill a monster and then was like, ain't Earth fucking cool? I appreciate you. Deal with that. Thank you for teaching me so much about the Earth. I'm gonna fucking stab a mite and then run away. However, if a job has multiple different damage over times, those can be stacked. That makes sense. Neat. Just... I thought you were about to do hunting logs. How much should I care about hunting logs? I'll do one. Every time I leave the city, I'll at least do one. So I'll just kill some squirrels real quick. So out of curiosity, that one took me about 3 casts plus an arrow. If I just cast stone, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is technically better for me to do 4 casts, but really, even more technically, the fastest way for me to kill these squirrels is 1 cast, 2 cast, 3 cast, arrow. Rather than doing stone, then the arrow, then stone, then stone. Oh no, that one killed it in 2. Neat. That is a cat, yes. Hi, Lime. I can't say I'm surprised. Good to know. And there they go. That is an otter wearing a hat. I prefer the cat. But the otter is doing its best, and I appreciate that. A broader otter. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, wait. They fucking loaf when you're not moving. They have little bows on their feet. Why is your title The Final Witness? I'm gonna leave. Doesn't matter. Where am I going? Here. Okay, cool. I was wondering where the entrance to the North Shroud was. So it's up here. Good to know. Sad Frosty. Okay, I definitely thought that said Sakusi at first, and I was worried. Maybe I'm the problem. No. No. I don't think there's a maybe in it, actually. What's up, buddy? Ah, Decca, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under New Orleans' expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Hang on a second. Screenshot. Saren's Discord, monster fuckers. Screenshot posted, and let's move on. Says experience that will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylvie cast healing magic upon you. How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolinal's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylvie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. Excuse me. I have tried, upon numerous occasions, to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of the power pose a risk to themselves and others, but to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to how such an eventuality might be prevented. A thought occurs to me, Dekka. It may be that your encounter with Sylvie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let's speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. Sorry, I can do that more sinister. I can't do a deep voice, but I can at least try to be sinister. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Dekka. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you've learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Neat, give me a hat! Give me a hat! Control I? Yes. Hat? Fuck yeah. I really thought I would have more clothes than this. Do I have a nose thing? Have I had that there the whole time? Oh. I have a shield, which I can't equip, I assume. And a ring of freedom. All classes give me 1 defense. Sure. Oh, but I got a wand, so that's cool. Or have scales all over it, and I do mean all over. Explain. Okay, so to do this quest, I need to have level 5 armor on my body and on my hands. Body, hands, and legs. And maybe not hands, maybe just body and legs, but I still need better armor. I wonder if maybe I can just buy some? I doubt it. I don't have money, but maybe. Hang on, what's the next quest? Level 10. Let's take a peek. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Well, when a friend artist and their warrior of light loves the artist's tablet a whole lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Saren, what's up? How you doing? Taylor. I need some level 5. What do I need? Body, hands, legs. I have 337 money. Level 1, level 5 robes. 140 gold. Will I be able to buy? So these are hands. Level 5 and legs. Level 5. Yeah, I think I can afford everything. Nope, no I can't. Can I sell some shit? Shop songs price of 4, sells for 1 gil. Maybe I can sell my old armor, and that might be enough. Cannot change gear now? Why not? Can I not do it inside or something? There we go. Pants. There you go. Shop selling price is 45, sells for 3 gil. Oh. So I'm not gonna have enough money, am I? Several magic gear for level 5 and up. Open the armory chest. Sell? Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Oh, nope, don't want to equip that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. Actually, can I equip this now? I think I can equip this now because I have a shield, don't I? Wand. I'll be right back. It's marked as for conjurers. Oh my god. There. Yeah, I guess I can equip that. Okay, how much money do I have? I need like 120 or something, and I have 113. Shit. Is that enough? $126. Nope. Huh. Maybe I didn't need hands. Otherwise, I have 9 more gil on me, and I need 13. So I need 4 gils worth of shit. Are you fucking kidding me? How do I check these quests? Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear level item 5 above. God damn it. I need 4 gil. I'm just gonna sell my shield. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna keep it for very long anyway, am I? And it's not like it's gonna matter very much. How much does it sell for? 1 gil. You fucker! Oh! Just sell the hides? Yeah, no. If I sell everything in my inventory, I can get 9 gold. With my shield, I can get 10 gold. I need 13. I am 3 short. Fuck it. I'll just go do one of the quests next to the dude. They'll probably give me armor. I'm just going to assume they'll give it to me. They're not going to make me find some random quest. They're not going to make me find some random quest that gives me gloves, are they? Are they? Asking for a friend. It's me, I'm the friend. I'm your friend, hello. Let's see. Central Shroud. You get a full set as you move through quest, yeah. Well then, this entire thing was pointless. Let's kill some ladybugs real quick. Neat. There's ladybugs dealt with. I'm very powerful. I think all you need was the hat. No, I needed, I need everything in my character to be level 5. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. And, I'm 3 gold short of the hands. So, yeah. You must first equip his head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear level 5 and above. Why are you saying that I can turn this in, though? What? Hands, level 1. I'm okay. It's fine. Bone harpoon, blah, blah, blah. The one thing I can use, yes, please. Or Bond's piece. To sell for 100 gil. Well, I have no money now. And this does the same damage as the thing I already have. So, yeah, let's just get the money. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I changed clothes. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you pledge your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Question. Real fast, because I feel like I might have missed it. What is the Twelveswood? Did I write it down over here? Is the Twelveswood the same as the Black Shroud? Wow, that's an awful D. The Twelveswood and the Black Shroud are the same thing, right? The hands you have are item level 5? No, they're not. Hang on a second. Hands. Level 1. Item level 5. I was looking at... So you have to be level 1 to do it, but I am level 5. Okay. I have understanding. I'm mad, but I have understanding. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. Have I? Oh, I skipped that. Suspecting a connection, we timed our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive. Almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Deca. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifeman Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Someday your item level will be like 700 if you keep at it, and I don't... Cookie Clicker as a game was very valuable for me to play because it made me realize that I really don't care about numbers. But that's why Final Fantasy XIV intrigues me so much, because the story is apparently pretty good. Where am I going? Investigate Lifeman Stump. I see. Oh, I remember this. This is, I think, the first instance? Don't I meet the little elf dudes here? Maybe? I don't know. Damn it, I want to steal that kill. Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. Here we go. There you go, buddy. I helped. I attacked the wrong thing, and I'm running away now. Sorry! Have fun! They seem like nice people. They can handle it. Level Massive, you fighting with your co-tank for aggro during a raid. Yeah? Was that creme brulee? Back the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? You never need to care about the numbers to enjoy this game. That's good. Listen, I like math. Math is fun. I can get behind some math. I just don't care about my numbers being high. If I need to do some math to be like, I need to be, I need to be dealing like 600 DPS in order to beat this boss in time. Let's see. This strategy will get me 500 DPS, but if I equip these items, I can increase that by 10%. That'll put me at 550. Like, I'm not against math as a concept. I just don't really care that much about... That's where Destiny kind of lost me as a game. As much as I want to like Destiny, it kind of lost me because all the progression in that game is really just making your numbers higher. rather than getting interesting abilities. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active window. Special instances. Yeah, I know what it is. Chasing shadows. If you're above the level 9. Hang on a second. What? I have to be level 9 to do this? I'm just gonna beat these things' asses for a second. I'm not gonna grind up to level 9, but I might as well fight them for a second just to get the Hunter's Log out of the way. I'm a healer. I can definitely tank past this even if I'm 2 levels below what's recommended. That's not a huge DPS change, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's 3 forest finders, right? Yep. Alright, let's do it. I'm very cool. You'd be surprised? Well, let's see if I'm gonna be surprised. I like my robe, though. It looks very fluffy.
Look! Someone's already here.
Oh, shit. Thank God there's voice acting. Hello?
Oh, dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood, we
this
almost
our
ended
dark
up as a train's
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papolimo's fault, of course. Though,
Is she gonna
since
stop
one
talking?
has staff, then
How
it's
do
not
your
too
pants
small.
work? I'm not gonna worry about it.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kupo!
You know him, Kubla Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah. You didn't have voice acting back then. Splinter Cell?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
Pants,
Kubla Kop
generous.
Seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
I don't know.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow,
I like her clothes.
and this sort of thing happens.
Yeah, that seems bad. I like her shirt, like her shirt and jacket and everything. Her pants could
It
get changed out
seems
for me.
We have little choice.
Wait, aren't these things level 12? This is fine. It's fine. Is there any... I don't feel like there's much point in me casting spells right now, but I feel like I'm helping, so that helps. I don't want to get into the habit of not casting magic. Wait, hang on a second. Who are these guys? I see. Oh, okay, so I do have to fight shit. Why? Oh, those are the eyes. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry. I got confused for a second. Is the game super loud or am I just bad? Nope, the game is really loud. Turn that down just a little bit for y'all. See if that helps at all. What am I doing? Oh yeah, killing God. Ah, for God's sake. That seems bad. Yep. Why is Saren laughing? I don't remember saying anything dirty. I probably did. Neat. I love that those two are taking down an entire evil force and you're just like, ah, seeds! To be fair, the seeds are kicking my butt. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit mad because the pugilist outfit, I love the top. That sort of like open tunic stuff always looks great on people. Just wish that she had pants on. Or shorts. I would accept shorts. She's not wearing shorts. She has like a piece of cloth stuck on the front of her crotch. That's not the same. Sorry, hang on. Some magic shit's going on. What's happening? Was that 6? Was that... Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention.
Hear, feel, think.
Alright, this is important enough for me to write down. Yeah, that seems bad. That seems good. Hang on, I'm just gonna write this down real fast.
Crystal bearer.
Crystal bearer. I see.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
Aye.
For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Please don't stab me with that.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth.
1, 2,
and lay
3,
claim
4,
to
5. How many crystals are there? Okay, hang on. Crystals of light. Oh, that's big. Aren't those... Hang on, wait. Isn't that the
By
aetherite?
thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Oh no, this sounds a lot like healing crystals. Who the fuck is she? Or him? Or me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I thought there were 6 circles before. So there's probably 6 crystals of light. Probably.
Shine thy light on all creation.
Okay, sorry. Real fast. 6 crystals of light.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Okay. Anyway, back to this.
And what have we here?
Wait, hang on. You don't need to tell me. That's a,
Culprit, it would seem.
an Ixo. Yeah.
No ordinary Ixo either. A chieftain.
Okay.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Damn it, he just said his name. Papalimo?
Brother Esumian's
Whatever, I won't
cooperation
worry
in the
about it.
matter. Ida?
Giant
Oh,
crystals?
loud,
Can't
tactless,
say I've
much
seen
the
any.
same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
I kind of wish I heard what he said, just to write down some proper names, but I'll get to it eventually.
Understood. Over and out.
Okay, hang on.
Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Wait, Esumian is important to the story? Okay, hang on. I have to add some notes here that I didn't think I was going to have to add. So we have in Gudania, we have Esumian, who is my what is it? What conjurer teacher. And right now, we have the pugilist and the thaumaturge. Who report to Esumian. So that's a thing that's happening. Cool.
Understood. Over and out. Kaboom!
I'll add in real quick.
Here
Kuplo
is
Cop.
where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
All right, later, dude. Thanks for doing the actual fight. Why she look like Renaissance Harley Quinn? Is that just me? It's the boots.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
I actually have no idea what the Bannock is.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplo Cop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
Got him.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Sorry, what's the Bannock? Oh, that's the training area. Okay, I'm not going to bother writing that down because it's not... I can't write down literally every location. Alright. Anyway, ignore the pounding behind me. Where am I going? Down that way. This is fine. Hey, it's daytime. I mean, you could write down literally of a location if you wanted to. I could. I just don't want to. Yepsy daisy. Alright. What's up, buddy? I have successfully done nothing. One of our patrols sent whether you've been spotted during battle with enraged tree ants, and they didn't help? But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifeman's Stump? Well, I got a sword. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. No, it's a sword. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles. Yuck, 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 yuck. So you've finally been acquainted with Yuda and... Okay, well... Sorry, this is going to take me a second. I should really stop writing down... theoretical names. Fuck me. They seem to be doing a pretty good job of telling me who people are ahead of time. So let's see. Pretty quickly. So let's see. Who am I doing? Ida, I assume is how you pronounce that, because I think I might have heard the thaumaturge pronounce it. Papa Limo. And I'm just going to draw a fist. I can't draw a fist. Pugilist. Thaumaturge. Alright. Latest suspicions to rest. Gudania counts them amongst his staunchest allies. Well, the Skrull is hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Do not call... The guard may appear outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the God's Quiver and the Woodwheel. Who the fuck is the God's Quiver? In their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Deca. Although our unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will be able to continue to serve the great Dania whenever you're capable. Alright. You've learned a rule action. Rule actions are spells and weapon skills assigned to all the classes. Rule actions are learned in the same manner as class actions if you're leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within a role. That's cool. Repose. Afflict targets with sleep. Just to double check, I assume... What's the cast time on this? 2.5, same as Actually, this is my longest cast time, but the recast time is 2.5, so essentially it's the same thing. Hang on. Where's a squirrel for me to beat the ass of? Real quick. Not a striking dummy, because I assume I can't afflict those with sleep. Pugilisty is right there, Lime. Okay, so we're going to take Thaumaturgy, and we're going to take Pugilisty. We're going to put them in a little box. We're going to take that box, we're going to put it in a little bit of a safe right here. We're going to take that safe, we're going to put it over on the ground next to 1.0, and we're going to drop a dragon on it. Okay, so doing damage wakes stuff up. Something that I just want to test for myself rather than ask. Dark Canusi. Why do I speak? I could just turn this to emote only, but I don't want to know how creative y'all could get with that. Galford, chief instructor of the Bannock, wishes you to collect okay. Injuries is over, my man is left me short-handed. Task Sybil, put down the local choco combination. I've done so you deliver them to blah blah blah. He will answer any queries you might have. No go, I've had the business to attend to. Alright. I can do that. Does that make Will a conjussy? I can kill you. They're looking real tempting right about now. Alright, we got all our stones. Well, I'd like for you to tell me when, if you plan to play a lot of this, you reach the end of the main story, because I want to do a collab. Maybe. I can see that happening. We'll see if I'm able to reach the end of the main story. Ah, you must be the... I have a quest I would want to show you. Is it the... Shit, I don't remember. I watched a Joe Cat video about how to get into this game, and he recommended a series of quests after the main story that were emotionally devastating. But I'll get to that later. It seems, however, they had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall send them over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, those egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Woodwheelers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigoe, as you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Okay, until relatively recently, any hero who contracted this grisly deed would inevitably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the hearing population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course, where the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Is this foreshadowing? I'm not going to make a note on it. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chigoe eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timing assistance is much appreciated. Wait, last time I checked, the game was called White Mage's Heal Sluts? I thought tanks were heal sluts. I thought it was the people who got healed that were the heal sluts. I don't know. A guard at Gilbert's spy named Monogain. A guard at Gilbert's spy named that fucker needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit for the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee the first night of travel. This is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers. As if such a poor showing wasn't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment. Well, I attempted to steal some backbone into the so-called soldier. Would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to healer Paulina? That? Yeah. According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of the cave to the south of here. It is a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Hang on, Matron isn't the god of the forest, is it? The god of the forest is Nofika. I don't know. Quick question. I don't expect any of you to be able to tell. Can anyone tell what this letter is? Because I can't. I assume it's an A. I'm just going to assume that's an A. Okay. It's probably... Yeah. Ah. Now, what was I doing? I remember this quest. We're almost as far as my original character got, yet I already know so much more thanks to the magical adventure of writing down notes. Wait, y'all don't have a hunter's mark thing on you. Do I not have to kill you? Whiteling... Oh, I already killed enough of you. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, I have to kill you, though. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but I adore their name with a burning passion. Mimawoo Muwoo. Mimawoo Muwoo. Their name is perfect and I love them. Have a heal, buddy. Does it help? No. But it makes me feel better. Hey! A as an Aether, yeah. Oh, hey, it's Quagsire. Quagmire, I guess. I don't remember the name of it. I actually cannot remember what the name of it is. Why do these have a danger symbol next to them? Oh. Oh, okay. So the blue faces are passive. I can walk up to them and they don't give a shit. But the red faces will attack me. Got it. Clawdzire, thank you. Quagmire is just an actual word. Quaggling fire, you're not even trying anymore. I just need to kill one more of these to finish my hunter's quest, so I might as well real quick. Shit, hang on. Now it's dead. Points at the Bog Yarzon. That's the Bog Yarzon. Quagmire is the giggity guy? No, well, yeah, yes. Quagmire is also an actual word. Which you know. Can I cast heal on enemies? No, it just auto-casted on myself. That's kind of useful. Lurking, making mac and cheese. Enjoy your mac and cheese, Lime. Oh yeah, I have to pick shit up. Maybe I can just sneak on past. Nope. Getting a real sit of your bog shit. Oh. Oh hey, it shows the effects on the creature. That's nice. I'm gonna make this easy on myself. Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing my shit. Thank God they're so slow. Okay, that's everything, right? Cool. Actually, fuck you. I have a new signature thing to do. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, the shield actually did something. Neat. Unrelated, I've been stabbed. It is pretty on brand for you to ask if you can heal your enemies. Well, what if I want to go for a pacifism one? I mean, I've already killed a bunch of stuff, but there's only ladybugs. They don't count. This feels like about as far as I got on your Face. Ah, yes, may I assist you with some matter? Yeah, take this shit, take both of these shits, and take this shit. That's the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all's not lost. It appears the crew managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on the past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Can I... Oh, okay, so I sell this for 100 gil. Cool. I think I just got... robes. Yep. Oh, that's much less cool. Oh, whatever. I'll deal with it. I can worry about fashion once I'm actually, at a level that I can care about fashion. I also took off my hat. Never mind. I get it. Okay, hang on. Unfortunately, not to disappoint anyone, but we do have to do math. So this gives me 11 defense. This gives me 22 defense. Okay, so hang on. So maybe we don't have to do math. So these total give us 19 defense and 34 magic defense. This gives us 22 defense and 38 magic defense. I'm sad to say that this is objectively better. Well, whatever. What am I doing? Not abandoning the main story quest. Pulling a bow and you... Level 9. That's me. I'm level 9. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but my use is thus in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock. Okay, now you're not even hiding it. In our effort to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. The numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral era, you see, forcing packs of the skeleton to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen the need to hunt and also serve as a warning to the anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to that area of the forest. What the fuck? I thought we liked nature. It's fine. Do I have to kill you? I do. Oh, it poisoned me. That seems bad. Is that bad? No, I'm at full health. I haven't seen myself go below half health yet. The only time I actually saw my health at anything besides basically full was in that one instance fight when I was 2 levels below what I need to be at. Or to put what I'm saying another way, it turns out that they made the intro to this game easy. Ridiculous, right? It's alright. I've learned a lot about the area, at least. So I just need to get through these kind of fetch quests. And hopefully I'll get back to more interesting stuff. And we're almost at level 10. So, you know. That's coming full circle. I assume these are the anoles here. Oh, shit. So I can walk slightly while maintaining my casting. A couple feet at least. That's good. I have no idea if we count towards each other. We definitely don't. So I'll let them finish that off. Shit, did I steal the kill? I got a kill there. That's my bad. I specifically said I wouldn't do that. And they even... Okay, that's fine. Sorry, buddy. My bad. They were so nice earlier. Are they good? Nope. Nope, I don't want to kill that one because I want them to get the final blow on it. I'll start weakening this one. No damage over time though, so that I can make sure that they land the last blow. Oh, it's gone. Later, buddy. They bowed courteously to me. Thanks a lot. I'll fuck that one up. Grab the egg. Nope, don't steal the kill. I might have stolen that kill. It's fine. Slash bow. Alright, later. Yeah, I'll do a cheer. I'm not targeting them, so they don't know I'm cheering at them, but that's fine. They know. We're right next to each other. Final blow and deny a point. First blow tags it. Neat! There's a gap between the spell finishing casting and your global cooldown. Yeah, I know, I'm just mashing it. Where someday you'll be able to weave in other abilities. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm not looking forward to the day where I have like 4 rows of spells and I'm just mashing like 3 buttons to get through combat because I can't know all of my... I'm not like making decisions, I'm just doing a checklist. But I haven't gotten there yet. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to the monarch? Cool. Shit, my platforming skills have failed me. Also, it's raining now. That's neat. A lot of credit depends on an invisible aggro meter that might need a guide for when you get to that point. And it's whatever, as long as I'm not, like, delaying them. So that's happening. I'm gonna walk around that. They can summon death to beat up on a fucking, training dummy. I need to deliver an egg. I'm not certain I should be the one to find Nofakets and Oleg. The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand. I hear the Anoles are more numerous than ever. You appear to have managed the task with your skill and... Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me. There we go. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do one more main story quest. I'm going to do the Conjure quest. And then that's going to be it for tonight. I do enjoy healers because it doesn't become a checklist. It's reactive. Yeah, maybe that's why I typically tend to enjoy them more. Typically. We have a potential crisis on your hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? And trust you the task of investigating Spirit Hold. That looks bad. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. You heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent... Oh, fuck. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixil somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the light in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve this situation. You got it, buddy. Now we are racing against time, so you best make haste. Quick question. Real fast. /point. Hell yeah! Hang on. Does it point at the camera, or is it just generically kind of upwards and forwards? It's yeah, it's just like a... That is a JoJo pose if ever I've seen it. That is a fucking you. No, it's not a JoJo pose, but it's a very elaborate point. What the fuck am I saying? All right, what is this? Why is this one blue? Maybe because it's a quest line? Huh. Why is this one blue and has a plus? Hi there, how long have you been playing? Like, how long is my uptime? 2 hours, 47 minutes? Let's see. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the quest that I thought I was doing before. Blues unlock stuff, generally. Okay, neat. You want to do blue quests for the most part. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll do this instance or whatever I'm walking into. I don't think it's an instance. I think I remember this vaguely. We're almost past the point where I got previously. So, do this instance. Do that blue quest. Do the conjure quest. Go to sleep in like 2 hours. You know? Thank God that everything in this forest is blue face, so I don't have to worry about random shit swiping at me. I get a feeling I'm going to kill more than enough of you as part of this quest. An adventure, is it? Here to instruct Garfield's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already knew this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the light. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for them. Please find them and send them out of harm's way. Wait, what is this? Removes a single detrimental effect from the target. Neat. Didn't notice I got that. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Oh shit, I got a lot of stuff when I hit level 10. I got 2 things when I hit level 10. AoE heal. Question. Hang on, I want to test something. How do I... Okay. I might as well start getting used to this muscle memory. 1, 2, 3 for damage. Control 1, 2, 3 for healing spells. Let's go ahead and put that on a 1. And let's kill y'all. That particular blue quest isn't really important right now, but you may as well get in the habit. Yeah. Wait, I don't still have my notes on the screen, right? No. Okay, good. God, I start out with so much mana. Question, in 1.0, did you start out with like 1,000 mana or something and everyone ran out instantly all the time and it was a pain in the ass? Asking for a friend. It's me, I'm your friend. Hi! Nope, alright, just a shot in the dark. Because I have not had to worry about mana at all yet. I assume mana isn't something I'm going to have to worry about while doing general overworld stuff, not until like dungeons and other shit. What's up, Wood Whaler? One of the 12's good grace? You must save the hero. Why does this feel like a trap? The Legion has already been fairly generous as far as I know. Fair enough. Might as well kill you now because I know you're going to aggro on me the second I take one step forward. Before you pick up all the side quests, a quick tip. The big white bar top left of your screen is the current main story quest. The small one below that is the current job class quest. Clicking either of those opens the map to the location of the particular quest. Oh, I didn't know I could click them. That makes sense. I was clicking on stuff over here. Okay, that works. Cool, thank you. I have at least remembered enough of my first time playing this game, where I played for like 2 hours, to not pick up every random side quest. Yeah, everyone's fucked. You all fucked up. You're all useless at fighting, and I have to help you out even though you hate adventurers. That's cool. I don't mind. I'm very helpful. I almost want to rebind casting different spells to like my mouse button or something, because I can already tell that using control to swap between them is going to be a bit of a pain. I also know that this game has apparently really good controller controls, so you know. Can you send me some videos? Probably not yet. If I need tips or something, I'll deal with it at some point. But I appreciate the offer. Highly recommend controller? Probably. Hey, by pure chance, I'm going into this at the same time as my friend here. So that works. Alright. Never mind. This is an instance. Level 13 too, but I'll be fine. I'm very powerful. That doesn't look good. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that may wake to life. Wait, that sounds like Conjurer speak. Kind of, like, you know, giving life to nature. I'm sorry, drawing a wand like that was just a very funny animation. Oh god, I have to fight it by myself. That's a problem. Well, if it gets too bad, I can just put it to sleep and then heal myself up. And it's doing no damage. Huh. Is there an autocast? Out of curiosity? Shit! I have random letters for important spells, like E for Asuna or B for Bene. Can I interest you in this game called StarCraft 2? If you love random buttons being really high important, then boy do I have news for you. Hey, I remember this. This is for when you have a party of people and people want to hit them in the back for extra damage. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. I've been an adventurer for like 3 hours of real time in like 2 days. Sorry, that's a pet peeve of mine. I understand. I'm not important yet. You don't have to pretend I'm important, game. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I'm gonna fight you later and you're gonna be like level 50. I don't want to hear it. once you get high on levels, your rotation gets more complex. Yeah, I think I remember making a pugilist for a while. I didn't get very far with him. I don't think I got past level like 5. But, you know. Oh, I didn't read what he said. Fancy meeting you here. How are things? Well, time to talk. Hang on a second. Let me check my notes here. Heidelin. Okay. Not Heidelin. Seven? The movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think that maybe they're trying to summon their primal? A primal? Yeah, we must be prepared for the worst. Gonna add that to my notes once this cutscene is over. The same fate that had befallen Emerald Moss. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the 12... Hang on a second. 5 years past, the Eorzea was laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from the lesser mood Dalamud. Hey, that's that's 1.0. What was the thing I said I was going to write down again? Primal. You mean the disturbance in the aetheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they've created is plunging the land into Oh my god. Give me one more proper noun. I fucking dare you. Time is against us, but they still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Spoiler! You lose! Sorry, I'm very smug. Wah! Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. They're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Is she wearing the mask over the mask? Oh no, she is. No, yeah, she is. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, huh? 5 years has been a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Trolls would barely recovered at all, and the Guardians still have the same old problems. Along with some new ones, just think... Ah, fuck. Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Oh, so these are characters from 1.0. Maybe. Yeah. Ida, look! Hmm? What is that exactly? Another disturbance in the ether and freshly manifested at that. Oh, this is from where they met me. I assumed. But didn't want to assume. Yeah, what happened with 1.0 players? I assume they didn't, like, get their characters deleted. Was it just, like, canonically everyone lost their memory? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. Okay, hang on. Real fast. Before I forget. Primal? Caused? Not caused, but like did some shit with the calamity. Implied many. But the Ixal have their own primal. Yeah, lost your memory. They get a special tattoo. A few times in MSQ they mention it, but you do have to level again. Wild. Wait, why do these people get to keep their memory? Weird. Alright. Good news is that the hero's unharmed. Somewhat dazed yet, but whole of mind to buy. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Trolls Wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Guardians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the later returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the rituals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the last thing the Guardians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood's eternal guardians. But you've more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safely and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. But where are my manners? I am Poplimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is Ida. Poplimo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. Nope, I'm not a warrior of light. God, I hate this robe. Look at him step! Oh, Papulimo. It makes sense that his name has poo in it. Papalimo. 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 Whatever. Anyway. God hates me, but I don't care because I'm very fast. What's up, buddy? You cut through your shit. Alright, sorry. Who was that masked mage and by what dark ambit? You fucker! You know, actually, no, I'm not even gonna kill you. You have to live with your sins. Alright, buddy, you have 30 seconds. Talk fast. Who was that masked mage and what dark ambitions and anything? Well, I shouldn't have, but my one suffering. Courage to save many lives. Pray return to good and seeing out moons. I understand you would. Okay, back to the city. That's convenient for me. I am too lazy to do this quest. I'm gonna go back to Gridania. I'm gonna do the thing. The Conjurer quest. And then I'll log off for the night. What a fascinating thing to do in an MMO. Just reset everyone to level 1. That's so cool. Like, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The absolute balls on those developers to be like, actually, fuck you. You lose everything. Is just so cool. Don't mind me. Y'all have fun. I appreciate you. You've used repos effectively more time than I have. It's fun. It's just, it's like in Pokemon when you set something to sleep in that game and you're like, okay, it's more effective with my time to not worry about you than it is to fight you. For a second there, I thought that Ladybug was level 11 and I was about to be very concerned. Hey, I'm level 11. They realized the original game was not what they wanted to release and asked kindly of the players for forgiveness. And it worked. Imagine the absolute blowback if they did that reset and it didn't work. Like, holy shit. I'm not a... Well... Yeah, I haven't released a game yet, but like one of the things that I think about when I'm working on the game is I'm like, shit, if this is bad, I'm gonna feel so bad. It helps being a programmer, not a designer at least. It means I get to... Welcome back, Deca. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if there ever was one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Yes, mother. Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have a suitable recompense for your valiant servants. For the first half of your order, I will give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, and all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever... Antoinette? Is that... Okay, Antoinette is a name, isn't it? But that's a... I guess it's a girl's name, so they masculinized it? Whatever. Whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. For the second half of the award, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, Guild Leaves. Guild Leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the Citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontran is our Guild Leave official or lave mate here at the Caroline I'm trying. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he's eager to make your acquaintance. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if your recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. We were talking about you, Deca. You've made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young man. I don't know how to feel about that. Thanks. What is this? Crafting materials, whatever. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quest duties that are currently available in the air. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu, and you will be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool can make it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Neat. Excuse me. Ah! I think that was like halfway between a yawn and a sneeze, but whatever. Alright, I assume then, Saren, that you do not like leaves. Or levies, whatever. I assume this is regarding me talking about the balls to reset the game, but that's why, quote, that's why Yoshi P, the game director, is treated like sliced Jesus by both the Square Enix execs and the fanbase. Yeah, pretty shocking. Was he the game director before the reset? So he just made... I do not. I did too many in 2.0. I'm sorry, buddy. Levies is for gathering jobs. Alright. Let's get this shit done. Oh, and then I should probably clear my inventory of all this random shit. Greetings, Deca. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer befits you even better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the elements of the earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Comb in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of here that one. Though a scarce few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfew is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of the wind. Alright, where am I going? Huh, that's a bit of an annoying trek. I assume I can probably go through here. I'm gonna hope that I can go through there. I might not be able to. That might be one of the level gated things, but we're gonna check. Thank God I went ahead and got all the warp points. Hey buddy, can I take your boat to the East Shroud? No. Can I? Hang on, wait. Am I going to the lavender beds? Old Sweet Bloom Pier. Purchase passage. Does that actually cost money? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's an X, Y, and Z coordinate. Neat. Oh. This is my inner developer speaking, but it does bug me that X and Y are the ground coordinates and Z is vertical. I'm very used to X and... Wait. No, that is how that works. So, I'm being stupid. Don't mind me. I forgot how coordinates worked for a second. I've been doing so much vector math today, it's a pain. Good evening, all you fantabulous beasts. I don't have to kill any of you. I have to kill mitlings and mid-swarms and northern vultures, one of which I haven't seen yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, buddy? You must be Dekka. Brother Eorzea sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of guests and gales. I should clear my inventory of all this random shit. Sweats and constantly 75% full inventory. It's carefully curated, 75% full, but 75% full nonetheless. Question! When you say 75% full, do you mean one page is 75% full? Or do you mean you have 4 pages and 3 of them are full? Because one of those I get, and the other one, I will judge you. Now, how to proceed. Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of hero, and, well, you are my first student. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweetbloom Pier, there's a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Dekka, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of the wind. That's my name. Okay, we're getting so fucking close to the end of the content that I'm familiar with. I think I remember this. You go, buddy. I'm always happy when my bag's only 75% full. Tell me, Saren, how many dishes do you have in your sink right now? Oh, hey, another vulture. I have to kill you. If it makes you feel any better, I do technically have... Now, this is why I need a webcam. I almost want to show it off. I have a little frying pan which I fill with cookie dough, and that's one of the desserts that I eat after dinner. Because I have a hella sweet tooth, and oh my god, it pisses off my coworker to no end. It's kind of funny. At lunch, because my workplace is nice and we get lunch given to us, and I always eat like a big ol'... I eat 6, specifically 6 mini Reese's cups. And then at 3 p.m. I eat 4 Starburst. And then when I get home, I eat the equivalent of like 8 cookies, but don't worry about that. I eat a lot of sugar. And if I don't eat my sugar, I get very cranky. It's a problem. Did I say before that I didn't see northern vultures yet, not noticing the fact that I was completely surrounded by them? Because I do feel a little bit of shame. Hey, I just noticed, you don't rotate when you're casting the area of effect spell. Which makes sense, but it's something I can exploit since this game doesn't have collision when walking. At least not with y'all suckers. I'm waiting for it to do the area of effect spell. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Alright. I need to kill mitlings and mid... Wait, aren't these mid swarms? No, these are hornet swarms. I did see mitlings last time. I almost want to kill them just so I don't have to worry about being stuck on page 1 forever. But I'll worry about that next time I play. Taking the bees and no more. Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Valken's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I asked because there were none. Strange, then, is it that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance pursuit. I've lost my ability to speak. It's a good thing this is the last thing I'm doing tonight. Such a disturbance It's corrupted, y'all! Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjuring to dispel it. Couldn't you told me to do that before I walked all the way back? This is going to be a trend, isn't it? If I was not holding on to crafting supplies to keep selling stuff on the market board at all times, I could probably get down to 25% full on items, but my saddlebags would probably still stay mostly full. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to worry about that yet. How did I not see this last time? Level 14? Yeah, I'm level 14. I'm a little bit surprised we're doing an instance for this. Wait a second. Should I be fighting a wind spite? Isn't this basically just an elemental? Hang on a second. I just realized I have a... Never mind, it's a DPS race. Never mind, I don't think it's a DPS race. Shit, hang on. Oh, thank God. Leave the healing me. Change your RPGs into offense. I can do that. Oh, thank God. The wind sprites go down in one hit. Okay, that helps. I saw that they were level 8 and assumed that they'd be harder to hit, so I thought I was just kind of screwed. Hell yeah, they gave us a damage sponge for this fight. Thank God. I thought it was another player, and I was kind of confused how they showed up in the middle of a fight. What the fuck is that? I almost died because I completely forgot the muscle memory to do Control 1 to heal myself. The wind no longer deans its frustration. Oh yeah, and I don't have to target myself to heal myself. I can just use the spell. Okay. At least I did heal myself. Why is this counting down? Never mind, I don't care. Not that way, I don't want to fight the vultures. Oh my God, fine, whatever. What's up, buddy? Cool. We're cool. Bees! I must apologize to exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Deca, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. Ma'am, it sounded a lot like you set me on fire in order to teach me fireball? Whatever. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar crest upon your skin, remember the lessons you've learned here to this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me a little bit. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Trollswood, I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Dekka. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stilgrade Fane and inform Brother Izumi of your newfound mastery. And be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Neat! We did it. I'm so cool. Alright, neat! Let's turn this in, get back to the inn, and log off for the night. This was an eventful first day. I basically caught up to where I was last time. I have no idea where I am. I've gone the wrong way slightly, but only slightly. Cool. Lime, you are a cutie. And also, I am a cutie. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to turn this quest in. I'm going to go over what I've learned today. And then I'm going to log off. One nice thing about this game. Unlike most other games, it is putting me to sleep. And I mean that in an affectionate way. It's making me use up a lot of brain power. A lot like playing Rainbow Six in a way, except Rainbow Six makes me physically tired, and this one makes me more intellectually tired. I leveled every job to keep my armory chest clean. I'm proud of you, buddy. Wait, was that a fucking... Okay. It's whatever. It's fine. Can I swap these? What the hell? Oh, I see. So I can have my first spell. Wow, you can have up to 10? Is there some sort of hotkey to swap between them? Plus and minus, maybe? Nope. There's probably just one. Shift 2? Nope. Control 2? Nope. That's the... Whatever, let's not worry about it. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Where are we going? We are in a tree. That's nice. No, we're in a cave. It's just that the entrance is a tree. I actually can't tell. I guess we're in a cave, because those are roots, not like tree bark or anything. Right. Welcome back, Dekka. The elementals have informed me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. Having made allies of two elements, you are well on your way along the path of Kandri. Though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? Oh, this fucking punk. I'm a butt. Oh, God, Stretch. You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Kandri is inextricably bound with nature, Sylvie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors? You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer, you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Isumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to castrate... Sylvie. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What were you thinking? Yeah, not to agree with the, like, stick in the mud, but hang on. You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I was trying to hurt anyone. You stupid child! Oh my god. My apologies, Deca. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you've just heard, Sylvie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylvie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylvie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. Hang on, did you say that her mother was a skilled conjurer? And that she learned how to cast rays? I wonder where this is going! Sorry. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with a great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art. I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you've completed these 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at their associated establishment. I but ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths... Is that a typo? Isn't it want to explore new paths? Or is a won't just a old English version of it? Only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjuring above other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Deca, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. You now have access to the armory system. Quest to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist corresponding guild. There exist mere disciplines in the Eorzea that the adventurers can take up. For the most growing experience, I would recommend that you first focus on mastering your current class. Alright, feet or gloves? Feet. Gloves are better. So gloves it is. Alright, my next conjurer quest. Wait, I just learned rays? Hang on a minute. Hang on, buddy. We just talked about this. Cool. We did just talk about... It's fine. Hang on, now I can kill Sylvie without guilt. Gear sets allow you to save several combinations. Cool, whatever. Alright, let's equip my new gloves. Let's clear out my inventory before I go. Oh, shit. Wait, why do the numbers change when I hold control? What am I doing? I'm like... upgrading it? Control key, display high quality item details. Oh, I see. So that's if I upgrade it. Neat. Okay. If you're looking for the biggest boost of stats, it generally goes weapon, body, pants, hands, feet, hands, accessories. Yeah, but if I took the better head slash body, then I would have been able... I think it would have actually been a downgrade, because this robe covers both my head and my body, and I think its stat total probably would have been higher. I don't know. It doesn't matter. If I messed up, then it will be fixed the next time I get new clothes, which will be in like 5 minutes. I went the wrong way. As I think your body replaces your head slot as well. Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're not at the point where I'm stats matter yet, like at all. Okay. Let's see here. I want to go sell all my shit real quick. I don't know. Can I just sell all my shit at you? I take it you come to see me about a retainer. My teeth are pretty good. Retainers are hardworking land lasses who will help you to manage the spoils earned while off-slaying dragons or whatever it is your adventurers do. Unfortunately, you do not appear you could even slay an eft, let alone a dragon. Therefore, I must decline any position you have to take a retainer into your employ. Alright. Dog! Dog, 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 dog. It's so small. I can't cast sleep on it. I wish to see the pupper snooze. What was I doing? I was selling shit. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Alright, is there a quick way to sell? Cool. Out. Chuck that. Shield, chuck that. Cool. That inventory's gone. Oh, can I just drag stuff there? No. Plus 3% EXP, that's pretty useful. Sells for 100 gills, so I'm supposed to sell that. High potion, I'm a healer. Animal hide, isn't this the exact same thing? Nope, that's animal hide, that's animal skin. I don't give a shit. Beast skin blood, crafting material, whatever. Crafting material. Those might be useful. Okay, we've cleared out the inventory, and we're all set. You can feed them with hand. Okay, thank you. Hang on. Dog, dog, dog. Please tell me it's still here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Slash pet. Please work. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. That wasn't fair. I actually just inhaled too much. Please don't die. I can hope. Alright. Let's get back to the inn. Let's recap. And then let's end the stream. Where is a crystal? Down here. Cause of death, Corgi. Okay. So, let's take a look. Oh, shit. Sorry. Let's take a look. When do you start getting Poetics first dungeon? I don't know. I am excited to unlock dungeons. That is the continuing of the main story quest. Sick. And you I'm never going to talk to because Saren said you suck. Now, let's take a look-see. Here is our notes from the first session. So we filled up more than I expected to do, to be perfectly honest. So, first off, there's the concept of aether, which is just magic in the world, and the aetheroid crystals, which lets TP everywhere. Whatever. Bremont is a loose thread right now. He was the stranger on the carriage that we met. Who knows if he'll come back. Maybe. He seemed cool enough to come back later. The Calamity. 5 years passed. Eorzea was laid to ways when a dreadworm emerged from the lesser moon Dalamud. The world was saved by the Warriors of Light, who were probably just players. But this is essentially the setup for our realm we're born. Cool. Now, we live in Eorzea. Right now, we're in the Black Shroud, which is a big-ass forest in which sits the city of Gridania, whatever. Here, we care about two things. There's apparently seed seers that run this shit. Also, maybe, hearers? When I first got here, they mentioned a seed seer would be mad because the seed seer was the one who let all the adventurers in. But they also said that hearers run the city, so I'm not sure exactly what these do. But the hearers commune with the elementals to found Condry with Gridania, so whatever. Maybe they just founded the city. But we care right now about Isumiyan, the conjurer teacher who we are learning Condry from. He also ties into the main story quest because Ida and Poplimol, I don't remember how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry, report to him at least, or at least they were giving reports to him, along with Kublakop, the Moogle. And apparently it's a big deal that not everyone can see Moogles. Maybe it'll have something to do with the Warriors of Light later. The only other thing that's kind of up in the air right now is the fact that we know the Sun wants us to fight an evil masked dude. The Sun, we know at this point, is Hydaelyn. Hydaelyn. Or All-Made One. All-Made One. So Hydaelyn, who's probably like the god of gods or whatever. Who wants us to hear, feel, and think, and gather 6, probably, crystals of light to fight the evil masked dude. And this is just notes I made at the time because Nikki showed up, and for my sanity, because the handwriting is awful, I'm going to erase it. But I will remember Nikki, probably, unless some new shit happens. But yeah, that's about what we learned. Session 1. So, with any luck, we'll learn a little bit more about the Ixal. Maybe they're growing shit up because their primal is involved somehow. It was kind of implied that the primals, if not cause, were tied into. I'm gonna like tied into the Calamity because that flashback with Ida and Poplimol. They talked about it a little bit, and it seemed like they were talking about the primal before the Calamity happened. I don't remember the timeline exactly. Oh yeah, and we're in the 7th Umbral era because 5 years ago the Calamity brought us into the 7th Umbral era, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for joining me. This was a lot of fun. Like, I'm not gonna be back on this for at least a little bit. I don't know. Depends on my Saturday looks. But yeah, next Monday, Tuesday, I'll probably do another Final Fantasy XIV stream to learn just a little bit more about what is going on. Now, is anyone streaming? Yes. Dan's streaming. So we're gonna go say hi to Dan. We're gonna call him what he is, which is an absolute sweetie. Or don't. I'm not your mom. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. And, yeah, have fun in Dan's stream. Bye-bye, everybody!